Hey everybody, Travis from BladerUnion.com. Today I'm going to talk to you about jet lag disciples. Quick update, just want to kind of get the information out there, see if you guys can give us some love while we're out and about. So, as you can tell, not in the normal Bladecast location where I do it at my house. I'm in downtown LA right now, hanging out at my sister's house. Awesome, I have an awesome view, the skyline's all in front of me. I'm a block from the Staples Center ledge. I'm not going to hit it because I'm a chump. But either way, that's where I'm at. Super, super cool. So Jetlag Disciples, Instagram.com/jetlagdisciples, jetlagdisciples.com. If you check us out, what we are is just a group of friends who are all coming from all over the world to descend into Hong Kong. So Thursday morning, I'm flying out to Hong Kong and I will be there for 12 days with 10 or 12 other people. I can't remember. The list is always fluctuating and changing. I think right now, though, we're pretty dialed in right around 10 people. So notable names on the trip: Everett Lubja, Dustin Spangler, John Fromm, Buck Strauss, a whole bunch of people. I mean, everybody from all lengths and all walks of this earth are really coming together. So I just kind of want to get the word out there, see if you guys have a moment. You can follow us on Instagram. If you're in Hong Kong or you're somewhere nearby and you can get to Hong Kong, hell yeah, come meet up with us. That'd be really cool. If you know any spots, if you know any information, anybody you can hook us up with, hit us up through the Instagram. Please, let us know anybody you can. We're going in pretty blind. We really don't know the city. We don't know the spots. We don't know anything really. We're just kind of winging it. Jetlag Disciples kind of formed through some conversations, I believe, through Buck and John. I came into it a little later on in the project, and I'm not really involved in any of the underlying parts of it, but from what I understand, we travel all the time. We always run into one another. And what we were trying to do is really build just like a group of people who, when we travel, we can travel together. We know each other. And we're also trying to prove that really, if you want to go do these things, you can. Anybody at any time can purchase a ticket, go somewhere and go do this. Truth be told, my ticket from LA to Hong Kong and back is $400 round trip. Super affordable. We had to go out and get a hotel or an Airbnb or something else along those lines. We just really kind of wanted to put all the pieces together. So our place will hold everybody. We're all going to be out ripping every single day, kind of going out and trying to get as much footage as possible. Just have a good time, explore a new country, be with a group of people who we know. And then this year when we all end up at Winter Clash, we're all tight, we all know each other, we're instantly going to click again. And we're ready to go again next year when we do Jetlag Disciples next trip, which is undecided at this point. Just a quick idea of what I'm rocking. I'm back on razors. Hell yeah, razors are the best. Anyways, Quinny, you have the greatest razor skate of all time. So this is my third pair of your skate, and I'm super, super, super excited to be skating it. Intuition liner like I always rock. This time I decided to change up the frame situation and went with Wish frames. Big update on me since a lot of this has gone down. Back in June, I went to a skate park. We were going to do a demo of the Cheesy Feet video or a premiere of the Cheesy Feet video. Went to the skate park, threw on my skates, did a carve up a wall, aired over this little hump, and landed flat bottom and tore my ACL, MCL, and meniscus. So I've skated a grand total of 6 times since June. So it's pretty tough. So back to a flat rocker setup because it's less damaging on my knee. I've got a big knee brace that I rock whenever I skate. It's really the only thing that's kind of keeping me up right now. So I'll probably be filming quite a bit or just hanging out with the crew. I most likely won't be doing a ton of the ripping and the skating. I'll leave that to Banning and all those other dudes because they kill it. This is my current setup. Pretty stoked on it. The last 2 times I actually rode it, I really had to get it dialed in. I went with the 72mm Go Project wheel in the front, and then I went with the 58mm 92 hardness dead wheel in the middle. I had the 95 hardness with the yellow ring on it. It was just too hard. It gave me this weird rock motion that it wasn't rockered. It was more, these wheels were so dense that these wheels would compress and give me this weird rocker feeling without actually rockering. Because technically 72-59, this is an anti-rocker curve by 0.5 millimeter or 1 millimeter. So it's different, but as soon as I switched to a softer wheel in the middle instead of the 95 hardness, night and day different. The boot went back to operating like it should be. I did have to take the Dremel and kind of carve out the center section there to make it fit real nice. Tried a couple different shells, wasn't happy with any of them, so I really went back to the SL. This is, sorry Razor, you can't beat this skate. This is the greatest skate of all time. Like, the SL is the best boot you've ever done. It's SL, Colt, Shift, Genesis. Maybe when the Shift gets some love and some changes, I'll go back to it, but for now, back on the SL. Got my helmet, kind of debadged my Winter Clash helmet, so just back to the standard Blader Union logo, black and red. Looking forward to swapping that out because it's starting to get stinky. That's my setup. I've just got clothes, I've got the chargers for my phone, and that's really all I have for this year. Just trying to keep it as low key as possible. I'm not doing any of the filming, or I'm not bringing any of the camera gear. It's not that I'm not doing any filming, I'm just not bringing any of the camera gear. But please, find us on Instagram, give us a follow, instagram.com/jetlagdisciples. If you find us, it's pretty easy. The page is pretty black and white. You'll see all of the posts on there from the trip, and we'll be updating as we go along. One other thing I'd really like to do is, if you're following along on our own Instagram, I want to try and get some mini interviews of all the guys as we're kind of trooping around on the tour. So when we have some free time, I got this cool idea for a format in my head, and I want to see if I can really make it work. So we'll see where we get with that. Either way, thanks for stopping by. I know there's no intro screen, there's really no exit screen on this thing. I'm honestly just filming it on my iPhone. I'm gonna edit it on my iPhone. I wanted to do this earlier in the week, but it's been really, really busy for me. A lot of PT, a lot of work, a lot of rehab stuff that I've been doing just to try and get my knee as close to good as possible. And right now, for the first time in a long time, it's feeling really good. So I'm hoping that go to Hong Kong, don't break it anymore, and by the end of winter, I'll be back to 100%. But you never know with these injuries. No surgery required so far. So I'm hoping to really keep it that way. I know I've said it multiple times, instagram.com/jetlagdisciples, jetlagdisciples.com. There might be a Facebook. I haven't been on Facebook in like 5 years, so I couldn't tell you if there's a Facebook. I'm willing to bet there's a Facebook, but you're on your own if you're trying to figure it out. Either way, I will be back stateside in 2 weeks, and I'm really hoping to get these things back into swing now that I've had some time to kind of distance myself from some of the personal things going on my side that I really need to take care of. So here's the hope. I'll see you guys soon. Keep up with the story, and we'll be back. See ya.